Hey guys, and welcome back to Tennessee Growing and Smoking. I'm Dustin, and today we're going to be doing the baby back ribs again. Now we've done one video on there, but I'm going to make these a little different. The last time I did strictly the 3-2-1 method. You know, went on there, cooked them on for 3 hours, wrapped them for 2, and then unwrapped for 1. I believe what we're going to do with these, we're probably going to wrap them after about 2 hours, let them cook for an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer. We'll just have to see the color and see what they're looking like. So pretty excited about it. I think this is going to be a good recipe. Let's get her started. Alright guys, first thing you do is I've already got it done. You go ahead and I took the membrane off, the silver skin off the bottom of them, so nobody wants that in there. It makes it a little tough, a little rubbery to eat, so go ahead and take that off. It's not hard to do. If you don't know how to do it, look back in my other rib video. I'll show you right there. It's just easy. Get a paper towel, get your little edge and start pulling down. So what we're going to do first, we're going to just do a little coat of mustard. All rubbed in there. Right. And all this mustard is going to do, it's going to be your binder for whenever you're putting that rub on there. Now you're not going to get any mustardy taste whatsoever. You're just going to get that rub to stick to it real good. Alright, it looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the initial coating with the Sucklebusters Hog Waller. So I think it's a really good pairing with baby back ribs. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a nice coat on this thing. Just pat it in there. I honestly don't think you can actually put too much on here. I swear this stuff right here transforms your ribs into something great. So we're getting the back side now. Good coating on it. Got that fat spot. Right. Looking pretty good. So we got a good even coat on there, real heavy coat. I think that's going to do really good. I'm going to go in here and wash my hands up, and we're going to go ahead and stick around here. Alright guys, so we're going to be smoking these at about 230, 250 degrees is what I'm going to set it on, and running my smoke tube. And I normally would run cherry pellets, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using the apple wood pellets. It should give it a nice taste. Apple always goes good with pork, no matter what it is. So we're going to go ahead and place these things on here. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on them. We're going to come back, and about in an hour, a little bit less, we'll come out here and we'll go ahead and start glazing it, start basting it real good, keep it moist, and about 2 hours or so we'll take them out, wrap them up. So see you then. Alright, so it's been about an hour. Still looking really good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give it a little coat, a little baste and a little coat. We're going to be using that Cosmos Cherry Apple Habanero Rib Glaze. I think that's going to complement these real nice. So let's go ahead and get them a little coat of that on there. There we go. Alright. They're looking good. They still got a good ways to go. We're going to close her down, come back in probably another hour and baste it again. They should be getting close by then. Alright, it's been 2 hours, and well, that color is looking great, but it ain't quite where I want it yet. It's got that nice mahogany right there, but it needs to go just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and give it one more coat. We're going to let it sit for about maybe 20 to 30 more minutes. Give it just a little bit more time. And then we're going to go ahead and And then it'll be time we'll go ahead and pull this thing off, wrap them up, get them back in there for the finish, for the final finale. Alright, so yes sir, let's go ahead and close her back down. We'll check them back in, like I said, about another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been about 30 more minutes, and that is the color we are looking for. Look at those. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready. We're going to pull them out, get them wrapped up, and finish them off. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these off here. Set that right here. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I've got a little bit more of this rib candy. Or this ain't the rib candy, this is the rib glaze. I'm just going to hit it with just a little bit more on there. Just a sprinkle more of the hog waller. Alright. Now, just got the old squeeze butter here. Give it a lot of that. Then we're going to go over top of it with the Sucklebusters Sugar Daddy. Oh my Lord, they're saying these are done. Alright. So we're going to hit it good with this Sugar Daddy. Good coat of it on there. And then on top of that, we're just going to hit it with some honey. Alright, we're going to wrap her up nice and tight. We're going to throw them back on there. Hold that up and under it. Alright, there they are, nice and tight. Then we'll do the same thing with the other one here. Boy, don't those look good. Looking great. Alright. So just a little bit. A little bit more than I wanted, but that'll be alright. That'll be fine. Back for hog waller. Butter in there, gives a little bit more fat to this thing, give it some flavor. Not that I don't think it's going to need any. Go ahead and throw this to it here. Alright. Top it down with some honey right here. I think that's going to come out mighty fine. Alright, there she is. Alright, we're going to stick her back on here. Wrapped up, and we're going to let them cook about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half too. And we'll check them out. We'll check them out in about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, see how we got. But that should be all we need, guys. So we'll check back then. Alright guys, it's been about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and pull these out and check them out. They should be getting really close to where I want them. Alright, like I said, they're about where I want them. They're not fall off the bone, but I'm not exactly wanting fall off the bone. I'm wanting, right when you take a bite, you can see that bite. And these are looking just about right, guys. And I'm going to put another coat of that cherry habanero glaze on there. We're going to put them back in there for maybe 15 minutes. Give them enough time to set, give it time to caramelize up. and I think we'll be in business. So let's go ahead and hit it with some of this. Nice even coat. Yes, sir. Alright, we're going to put her back in there just like this. We're not going to wrap it back up. Set her in there. I'll say give it another 15 minutes or so and we should be cooking. We should be ready to pull them out and test them out. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. And I'll see y'all here in about 15 or 20 minutes. Alright guys, I believe they're just about done. Get in here and check these out. Look at that. Those look absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and pull them out here. Alright guys, look at that. There they are. I think it's going to be absolutely perfect. I'm going to let them cool for a little bit, let them sit. We're going to come out here, we're going to cut them up, and we're going to give one a try. Alright, hang tight. Alright guys, come on in and check it out. Got me a piece cut off here. They look really good. Look at all, this is juicy. So, here's the test. Man. Those are spot on. You can taste that sugar daddy on there. It made that crust nice and hard crust. I love it. It's so good. You can taste the hog waller in there. But mostly right now, I'm really getting a lot of this cherry habanero apple. This rib glaze stuff is great. So, yeah, I love that. I'm tasting it all. I'm really liking the bark. It's set up real good on this. So, I'm going to call it a win. It's a little more tender, a little bit more fall off the bone than what I wanted. But hey, it tastes freaking amazing. So guys, give this a shot. Hands down, I would recommend any of these rubs. And I definitely recommend this rib glaze because I'm pretty impressed by it. I tell you what, that's really good. So thank you again for watching guys. And trying to grow my channel, trying to do 1 or 2 good cooks a week. And I like doing it. So subscribe to me if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thanks again. And guys, as always, go to my description and click on the link to Greenback Designs Facebook page. Man, they do excellent work on all their products, and everything they do is handcrafted, and you can really tell by the quality of their products that they really care about everything they ship to their customers. So not only do they do just cutting boards, they make candles, serving trays, signs, and much more. So please visit their page, show them some love, and be sure to tell them the Tennessee Grilling and Smoking sent you.